What is up, people of the world? Welcome to the first episode of the Off the Dome podcast, the podcast where I have these blank pieces of paper so it looks like I know what I'm doing, but really I just go off the dome because I'm too lazy to write a script. I'm your host, Jonathan Outdoor, aka John A, aka Johnny Jordan, aka King John, aka the man with too much sauce, aka the timeline menace, aka the man with too many AKAs. And I'm just bringing y'all good vibes, good everything today. And at the time of posting this, tomorrow will be the first of the month. So that's gonna lead me straight into today's talking point. Putting yourself first. The first of the month is right around the corner. It's a new month, new time for you to do a new thing. Put yourself first. You gotta start. Summertime's coming up. You want to get that summer bod. You want to get that summer job. You want to get that summer guap. You want to glow up for the summertime. So in the fall, whether you're going back to school or back to your full-time job, for some old heads that might be watching. If you watching, I don't know. Thank you, old heads. I don't mean to call y'all old heads, but you feel me? You want to make sure you are the best you come around fall. And what's the best time to do that than the summertime when you have nothing but free time or work if you was a busy person. But really, you don't got to worry about school, classes. You don't got to worry about teachers over your neck. None of that. It's time for you to put yourself first. And I mean this in the most selfish way possible, but you have to start being greedy with your life. Some of y'all that are watching this, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, shit. It's time for you to start being greedy with your life because you is now in the part of your life where people are there to help you, but they're not going to get you where you need to go. You are going to get you where you need to go. You can't be relying on people anymore because people are wishy-washy. They fold on you. They'll come up short, but you yourself will never come up short. If you put yourself first, put that greedy mindset first to get to what you need to do, you cannot be stopped. You got weight goals, and you know your friends are out here partying. They're out here doing this, that, the third. You want to put on weight. You want to be a better you. They're holding you back. And when they tell you, John, let's go out to party. So let's go out to party. Come on now, we outside. But you know, really, you set yourself these goals. But you're like, shoot, let me go out. Let me go hang with them. That's not putting yourself first. They don't have your best interest anymore. Those are good people, yes, but they do not have your best interest anymore. You have to go out there and really sit down and be like, is this helping me? Is this going to get? I have these goals listed out. Is me going out going to help me achieve these goals? Is me hanging with friends going to help me achieve these goals? Is me slacking off a day from skipping the gym going to help me achieve these goals? Is me eating fast food when I know I should be cooking going to help me achieve these goals? If the answer is no, then why are you doing it? The only person that can stop you right now is you. Think about it. The only person that can stop you is you. The only person that should be able to stop you is you. Do not let your friends stop you. Do not let your family stop you. Do not let your family stop you. Because Lord knows, for a lot of people, it's not easy. Or especially, it's because of their family. Because of their family, it's not easy. But I'm telling you now, you got to throw all that away. You got to set yourself free. You know, it is a greedy world. It is a dog-eat-dog world out here. And at the end of the day, you got to start looking at some of your peers as rivals. Y'all competing for things in life y'all don't even realize. Y'all might be competing for jobs down the line. Y'all might be competing for internships down the line. That's when you got to start realizing, damn, it's time for me to be greedy because I love to see my friends win. Ooh, shit, hitting the mic. I love to see my friends win. I love to see other people win, even if I don't know them. But I like to be winning myself. You feel me? I'm a competitive person. I like to win first. I like to come first. I don't like to come second. I don't like to come third. Second place is the first loser. And I'll be damned if I'm the first loser. I'm a winner. So that's why when I go out and set myself an assignment, let me and you, we friends, but if we competing for the same goal, I'm sorry, it's not a competition because I'm winning. That's why I gotta put myself first. Cause if I see you slacking even in the slightest, that's your ass. That's how y'all gotta start looking at things too. Your friends become your competition. Cause they are waiting for you to fold. They not saying it out loud, but they're waiting for you to fold. If so, as soon as you slip and fall, they're right there to pick up your slack and take over. That's why you gotta start putting yourself first. It's a greedy lifestyle, and it's hard to hear. It is hard to hear because it's like, dang, my friends aren't like that. Oh, this person's not like that. So and so's like that. My peers aren't like that. They're not like that because they're not showing it on the outside. But in reality, think about it. You got that one person that you've worked with. They're always just watching you, waiting for you to slip up so they could tell the boss. Exactly how people are in reality. They're just not gonna show. They're not like that person. That person at work's gonna make sure he like, you know, if you fold around him, you're fucked. They're not gonna tell you, because then that's when you ease your guard up. That's when now it's okay. He's sweet now. He's a sweet lick. His guard is down. We could do whatever, and then you folded. You folded. So that it's the first of the month. It's time for you to do new stuff. You know, set out new plans, new goals. If you didn't reach your May goals, rewrite them down. Put them down and don't be like me. Empty notes. Put it down in a notebook. Write it down on a whiteboard. Set your goals for the month and set out to achieve them. See what you need to do to achieve them. See what's stopping you from achieving them, and block out those things that are stopping you. Because it's time to be greedy. It's summertime. It's time to be greedy. You want that summertime bod? You're going to be in the gym. You're not going to let nobody stop you, because it's time for you to be greedy. You want that high-paying job. You want that good internship. You're competing with everyone else. You want that scholarship for school. You're competing with everyone else. It's time for you to be greedy. I'm telling you. Because once you take this information and running along with it, you can do what you want. You can listen to this podcast and give me the view. Thank you. Like it also while you hear. You might as well like, and if you're new, subscribe. But you can take what you hear, just run along with it. John doesn't know what he's saying. John's just talking out his ass. John don't even have no notes. He's just going off of his head. Or you could be like, dang, you know what? I'm gonna try it out, see how it goes. You got June, July, August. Really? It's September too. You got June, July, August. If it works for you, June, or you do some of it and you're like, maybe this is working, go all in June, July, go all in August. You don't have to go all in this month, but at least make steps towards it, so you know that you're going to be a better you come fall time, because that's when everything's back. School is back. If you're in school, where all, like I said, that's when everyone wants to see that glow up, that summer glow up, where it's come back and they don't even recognize you. Maybe it's the energy you bring. Even if you look the same, the energy you bring, the way you carry yourself, people won't even recognize you. They'll be looking like, hey, that's not the same old person that I was pushing around a couple months ago. That's the same old person that I was walking over a couple months ago. That's not the same person who we was competing and they was in last place couple months ago. They will notice that energy and the way you carry yourself around if you start putting yourself first. Now is a crucial time in life to put yourself first. And that's what I'm gonna say. First of the month, put yourself first. I said it like a million times. Shit, my bad. And now we rolling over on to the next thing, betting on yourself. And I say this, I am a testament of betting on myself. I'm going to always bet on myself, because at the end of the day, if no one else has faith in me, I'm going to have faith in me. And I have faith in what I could do. I know what my skill set is, where I'm going to go out there and take risk in life to bet on myself, bet on my skill set, bet on what I can do for a better opportunity. And I feel like this is some people, because it involves stepping out of your comfort zone. It involves you doing things you're not used to when it comes to betting on yourself. You might feel frightened. You might fail. I'm not even gonna lie. You might fail. I'm not gonna sit here and say you bet on yourself 100%. You're going to succeed. You might fail. You don't put the work towards it. You could bet on yourself, but if you don't put the work towards something that you're trying to achieve, you're going to fail. 100%. Even if you put in the I'm not even gonna say even if you put in the work. If you put in the work, you work harder than everyone, you will not fail. You will not. Let me speak that into existence. You will not fail if you work harder than everyone. You really put it aside. But if you bet on yourself and then do the same things you're doing, and not trying to improve while you're betting on yourself, you will fail. It's not easy either. It's not easy. But I say this as a testament. As someone that really took risks from dropping out of college to moving to a city I've never been before with just the only people I know is my two cousins. I was like, no job, no friends. I was like, let me take the risk. I just dropped out of school, no college. I can't be home. Moved into my own apartment. That's me betting on myself. I said I got the skill set to get me a job. I got the charisma to finesse me a job into anywhere I can. As soon as I move there, I know I could stay focused enough to train also because I play football. I was like, I know I could stay focused enough to train and keep my head on my shoulders. I have my cousins to keep me on the right path. I was like, why not? Let me go and bet on myself for a year. Try to find myself a better opportunity for college when COVID dies down come fall. And I succeeded. It's not easy. I'm not gonna lie. That's not easy. There were days where I was like, why did I move from my parents' house? I'm 5 days late on rent. I'm having a mental breakdown. I'm crying. Bank account is negatives. Trust me. I know firsthand when betting on yourself. I was like, dang, I bet on myself and I failed. But in reality, I really didn't. It was just a delayed W. It wasn't an L. It was a delayed W. Shout out to Marcus. But I could say that with full confidence. When you bet on yourself, go for it 100%. Because if one person needs to have faith in themselves, it needs to be you. Because then once you start proving people wrong, that's when everyone comes in. Oh, I been had faith. Oh, I knew you was gonna do this. I knew you was gonna do that. I knew you was gonna be big. No, they didn't. Just like people, you make music. You telling people listen to your music. When you first starting out, how many people, even your friends, how many of them actually genuinely listen to your music? Now you start blowing up. You getting your 1,000 views, 10,000 views. It's like, John, man, I knew you was on. John, I knew you was hard. No, you didn't. You're not gonna have support all the time when you betting on yourself. Cause when you betting on yourself, you're really doing something out of this world. Like you trying to wow people. You trying to do something that's out of your comfort zone when it comes to that. You could bet on yourself with something like, oh, I'm gonna get a 4.0 GPA. You was averaging 3.5 in high school. Like, yeah. But when you really bet on yourself, you out of your comfort zone for sure. And when you tell people that your aspirations, your dreams, your goals, some of it might be too big for people. It might be too big for people, and they can't back you up just because they don't see everything like you do. They're in their heads. It's small stuff, baby steps. Stick to what I'm comfortable to. I can't step out of lane like that. That's gonna make me up. I'm scared. What if I fail? It's going to scare. So you stepping out of that lane is going to scare people. It's going to be like, you can't do that, man. They gonna brush you off. That's why I say it's hard to stay motivated when no one else is backing you up. No, you look to your corner, no one's there helping you. It's all up to you. So it starts in here. In here. The heart. Betting on yourself starts with the heart, because you gotta be like, am I into this? Is this really something I want? Is my heart in this? Is my mind in this? Is my gut in this? If all three is agreeing, you cannot fail. You cannot. If all three is agreeing, you cannot be wrong. Your decision will not be wrong. Even if you come short, you did this, that, the third to achieve it. Even if you come short, it's like, at least I tried. I know I tried. I didn't fail. I tried. And I could always try again if I want to. I know, maybe, I know this isn't something I want to do anymore. Or it's never I failed, though. Because you could look around, everyone else, it's like they never tried. How will you know if you can succeed in that if you never tried? Exactly. You won't know. So why not shoot for the stars? And if you fall, you land on the clouds. You still up in space. Or not space, but Y'all know what I mean. I'm still up there. But once you get all three, ooh, once you get all three lined up, you know what you want to do. You set your goals out. You like, I'm gonna bet on myself. You shoot for it 100%. You shoot for it 100%. You work towards that goal 100%. You do not let up, because I promise you, when you reach that finish line, you satisfied won't even be happy. Won't even be the word for you when you hit that finish line, because you know you just did what most people cannot. Most people cannot go out there and throw everything to the side to achieve something. It's not easy at all. At all. And there's going to be times where you want to quit. Happens to the best of us. All the time. You think athletes too. I know even LeBron James himself has thought to himself sometimes, like, damn, this shit ain't easy. Even LeBron. Maybe not quit, but I know his ass was like, damn, this is not easy. And you got to realize that too. But once you're ready for it, once mind, heart, gut, ready for it, you cannot fail. You can't. Well, I feel like I'm talking in circles and shit. But I guess that happens when you don't have another person to bounce off of and whatever. It's just me, myself, and these blank notes. I need to do better, I know. Last second. The last topic I want to talk about is life slumps, really. Slumps in life. It's so easy to get in your head and to lose focus of things. And I feel like I've been doing that a lot. Just hitting a new stage in life, really. It's been me moving away from home and now moving states, also getting ready in the fall. I've been getting in these life slumps where it's like, is it really worth it? Is what I'm doing worth it? Is it really going to help me in the future? Like, doubts. And once you plant that seed in your head, it's hard to chop it. It grows fast, and it's hard to chop it down. Chop that tree down. Once that seed grows into a tree of doubt, it's really hard to chop it down. And I feel like that's where my problem is. I know a lot of people going through it. They get into slumps in life where life is just kicking their ass, and then it seems like they can't do no right. Everything you do, your ass is getting kicked. Everything you do, it's like you turn around, it's like, all right, today's going to be a good day. Another bad day. And you just seem to have a string of bad days, and then you just put yourself down. You dig yourself into a deeper hole that eventually becomes 6 feet deep. You can't climb out of it. You can't jump out of it. You stuck. And that's what I've been trying to work on. Making steps slowly but surely. And I just want to talk to y'all about it too, because this is my podcast, so I can do whatever. Like, I feel like I could give a little heart to heart about that. Whereas it's not like it's like, damn, I'm thinking I'm having depression. It's just, damn, I set these expectations for me. I set big expectations for me, and then I fall short. And then instead of, all right, coming in with no expectations but still setting goals, I fall short, and I'm just in my feelings now. And then it seems like I can't do nothing right. In reality, I can do everything right. I could do everything right. One bad day does not equal a bad week. One bad day does not mess up all my goals. It's just a bad day. And I really need to start looking at my bad days. It's just that. Not bad days, a bad day. Take it out from plural, because as long as tomorrow's better than the last, that's the thing. If tomorrow's better than the bad day, it won't continue no more. That streak ends right there. That streak ends right there. The only way it gets to bad days is if each day gets progressively worse. Ooh, I said worst. Ew. Worse. So the accent really showing. But yeah, if you don't let each day get progressively worse than the last, you won't have bad days. It's just a bad day, and then you at this bottom now, you work your way back up to that middle ground, and then up again. Then even if you get all the way up here on you having a great week, 2 weeks, and then the next day is bad. You set yourself back a couple days. You gotta remember, you still at the high ground. You started from all the way down here, worked the way up. Just one day sets you back right here. This was the starting point, though. You feel me? So you can't let the slumps take over. You can't let those thoughts. It's the thoughts. They say the tongue is sharp. The tongue is sharp to others. The tongue is sharp to yourself too. But your thoughts can really be detrimental if you let them go left. You won't be able. You're gonna be stuck in your head. It's gonna be feeding you lies. It feeds you. Now you thinking to yourself, "Oh man, I can't even do it. I failed before. Oh man, yesterday was a bad day. Today is going to be a good day." Your brain's telling you that, but really, it's not. You are the author of your own book. You write in each page. Each day is a page, or probably like a couple pages. If you don't do much, maybe a page. For me, it's like a chapter. My life a movie. Let me chill. But each day is a page. You can't let that seed of doubt cross your mind and then just throw you off completely, throw you off your whole game. You really have to go out there and I had a bad day yesterday. Acknowledge it. I had a bad day yesterday. Today is going to be better. Today might not be a great day. It's a good day. It's an okay day. But yesterday was bad. And okay is better than bad. Last time I checked. I dropped out of school. But and you make those goals. You won't stay in those slumps. Because Lord knows how many slumps I've been in where it's just like I'm going through the motions. A week, 2 weeks, turns into 3 weeks, turns into a month. Now I'm starting to let myself go, and I don't really have anyone to drag me out of them. It's just me. It's like now I gotta look in within to be like, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep sitting on my ass. I can't keep laying down in the bed playing video games when I got goals to achieve. I want to be great. I can't be great wallowing in the past off of a bad day because now I turned into a bad week. Now that bad week became a bad month. I gotta get up out and get back in my bag. Get back in the Duffy. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Them life slumps are temporary. That slump, once you get out of your head, that slump it happens. It happens. It's going to happen every now and then. But you keep it as an every now and then thing instead of an often thing, you're going to see your life just takes off. But that's all I got for the first episode today, Off the Dome podcast. If you like it, you like the video, maybe repost, you feel me? Make sure to drop a follow or subscribe, whatever I post this on. But that's all for your host. I'm going to see y'all on the next episode of the Off the Dome podcast. Peace.